Yo, what's good? Welcome back to my Cyber Academia, where we make cybersecurity simple. I'm Deshaun, cybersecurity engineer, and today I want to answer a question. I was at a HBCU summit today, and one of the students asked me, "What is cybersecurity?" So I figured I would answer that question on today's video. So at its core, cybersecurity means protection. It's like the digital version of locking your door when you walk outside or making sure that the alarm is set before you leave your house. Except for instead of protecting physical things, you're protecting digital assets, things like information, data, and networks. Every time you log into your computer, every time you use your banking app, every time you post a picture on social media, you're interacting with systems that need to be secured. Now, cybersecurity's job is to make sure that those systems aren't wide open to hackers, scammers, spammers, and whoever else that wants to cause harm. Picture this. If the internet was a city, then cybersecurity would be everything from the police force all the way to the traffic lights that make sure cars are driving correctly. Now, just like in the real world, cybersecurity is broken down into layers. The first layer that I want to talk about is network security. Network security essentially is making sure that the roads of the city, or in this case, the internet connections, the hardline connections, that those are protected and that those are safe. Another layer of security is application security. With your cell phones, your laptops, we all have devices where we can download and install apps on our phones and on our computers. Application security makes sure that all of those apps are safe and that they don't have hidden doors or bugs or traps inside the apps after you download them. That's why the Google Play Store and the Apple Store exist, to do that vetting for you. Another layer is information security. This is where we want to protect files, data, passwords, information that we want to keep safe. Things like your credit card number, your social security number. All of these things are considered information, and all of this information needs to be secure. Another layer of security, which is more on the corporate side, is operational security. This is making sure that companies and their processes are protected. And last but definitely not least is end user education. Now, this layer is so important simply because if all those other layers are working, network security, application security, operational security, and information security, without end user education, all of those, though working, can still fail. Because if you let the adversary know that you put the key under the mat, it doesn't matter if you lock the door. They can get right in. Now, all these different layers of cybersecurity, they work together in almost like a layer of defense, or what we call defense in depth. Okay, so now why does all this matter? Why does it matter to you? Cybersecurity isn't just to protect large companies and big tech. Cybersecurity affects everyone. I'm talking identity theft, ransomware attacks, data leaks. This type of stuff can touch your personal bank account, your job, your livelihood. So you have to make sure that end user education is always happening in your world when it comes to cybersecurity. So yeah, that's cybersecurity. It's not all people wearing hoodies, coding on a keyboard with a screen full of zeros and ones. It's about people like you and me and making sure that we are staying safe in a digital world. If this explanation helped you see the bigger picture, then do me a favor. Like this video, subscribe to the page to see more information about cybersecurity, and leave a comment. I want to hear where you are on your cyber journey. Are you just now getting into cybersecurity? Are you cram studying for a certification? Are you thinking about what certification do I need? Leave a comment, let me know. I'll try and answer it on the next video. Till then, this is my Cyber Academia. Stay smart, stay vigilant, stay secure. Catch y'all next time.